What up, YouTube? This is your boy Rob, Bob TV Brown, with the Rob Report on the go. How you doing? I hope everything is okay with you. Some of you guys look pretty down, and you look upset, but you got to keep your eyes on the prize. Okay, all right. Your boy's not out for the count. I really believe Biden will get called out. Something can happen. You never want to quit too early. You always take it to the convention. Always take it to convention because you don't know what can slip up with this person. He might mess himself up where he have to buy out. So I don't think anything crazy going to happen to him with some stupid, ignorant Ramus do something stupid, not like what Hillary Clinton suggested. But Biden's not always there. He's not there. And he's not electable. I don't care how many people try to make him electable. He's not electable. He only can win his home state. And just because black people are trying to carry him over to the promised land, let me stop. I'm getting off on the wrong subject. All right, so great news. The U.S. judge orders WikiLeaks source Chelsea Manning released from prison. A United States judge ordered WikiLeaks source Chelsea Manning released from prison. Now, look, she was released. Now, Obama and Biden, since Biden wanted to tie himself around Obama, they put her in jail in the first place. All because then David Manning released information about our federal government doing double taps on innocent people. You can probably look it up on YouTube if they haven't took it down. But our government leaders were going around dropping bomb on terrorists, going back and dropping bomb, and someone was double tapping, someone was killing innocent people. The drone strike program is a good when it comes to keeping our troops. Good when it comes from boots not being on the ground, but it's not good because it's killing too many innocent people. But Reuters explained that Washington, March 12th, a U.S. federal judge on Thursday ordered that former U.S. Army soldier and WikiLeaks source Chelsea Manning, should be immediately released from prison where she was being held for refusing to testify ongoing investigation of WikiLeaks. So they put her in jail because she won't testify. She won't rat out WikiLeaks. They really wanted to get her to pin something on Julian Assange, who is just a news source outlet. He is just a whistleblower. He don't go out and hack and do all that kind of stuff. People bring him the information, he vet it, and he figured if this is something that the world needs to know about, he releases it. And that is why Chelsea Manning is a hero. Because Chelsea Manning was willing to put her life and, limbs and everything. I say her because he identifies herself as a woman, and the laws changed. So I got to identify her as a woman too, So if you don't like that, religious people, then go somewhere with that, okay? I'm not breaking no law for you. Anyway, but no. Just courageous individual. Just courageous human being. Just say, I cannot live and stay silent about injustices in the world. And Dr. King said injustice anywhere is injustice everywhere. And clearly, the Obama administration, the Obama-Biden administration, gave our U.S. forces the authority to do drone strikes. The drone strike program is the initial baby of the Obama-Biden administration. The drone strike program killed 70+% innocent people. A lot of these people who were behind the drone strike program actually took pleasure in striking. They see it like it was a video game. An entry into the U.S. District Court docket in Alexandria, Virginia, signed by Judge Anthony Tringo also rejected a request by Manning to cancel fines which he had imposed for her refusal to testify and ordered instead that a judgment be entered against her for $256,000, the total amount of the occurring fines. Shouldn't have been fined in the first place. Shouldn't have been arrested in the first place. She was cleared. Obama, doing one good thing, decided to release. A detention hearing for Manning scheduled for Friday was canceled. That's all they got to say about this. All right, so Chelsea is not out of jail. Chelsea was tortured. Julian Assange, tortured. Where's the world court on this situation? Because the people who ordered for them to be tortured need to be indicted and thrown in jail themselves. Because clearly these people are doing what should be done, exposing the crimes of our country, exposing the injustices of our country. These people should be heroes. I think some Denmark or something like that got statues of these people as heroes. These people are heroes to the entire world. They're letting the entire world know that the U.S. government got some skeletons in their closet, and you don't know about it, but this is one of them that fell out of the closet. But there's many, many more. The conniving and the collusion of the DNC in the primaries is one. And here we are. We got a man who decided to release the documents because he wanted the world to know about it, to expose the DNC. Now, don't get me wrong. You really believe that Joe Biden is running away with this thing, knowing we're still dealing with these computers that could easily be hacked? When there's evidence from BuzzFeed saying that here one person getting, like they showed the evidence in BuzzFeed, I think Bernie Sanders had like 750,000 votes beating Joe Biden, and all of a sudden it dropped down to 350,000. How it dropped to 350,000? Once you in a few seconds, once it's at 750, it stays. It don't drop. So clearly there is some tampering going on when it comes to the computers. A 12-year-old girl showed how they can be hacked. I remember when I was trying to vote in 2016, I had to put that thing in 3 times before it finally cleared. And then I saw a report how a lot of time when people was putting it in more than one time, the vote went 3 times for another person before it finally went in for another person, for the person that you wanted to vote for. So there's hacking going on all over the place. Bernie Sanders not going to have the guts to look into it, call it out. And that's sad. That's sad. What happened to the Bernie Sanders that got in the grill of Bernanke? What happened to the Bernie Sanders that got in the grill of Greenspan? The one that fought for working people, the one that will get in your face if you do anything wrong to people, working people. Because that's primary is mantle. His primary mantle is not color. It's not black, white, or not. It's working people. But sometimes, bro, you got to peel away from working people. And then there's certain people you got to focus on. I'm getting off focus. But here's the answer. Here's the deal. U.S. judge orders WikiLeaks source Chelsea Manning released from prison. Now, let's stay tuned and see if Chelsea be released from prison. I'm Robert Brown with the Rob Report on the go. I'll holler at you later. Peace.